Everyone, good afternoon today. How are we today? How's work? How's business? How's the family? My name is Funkesh Bowale. It's your program again, Women and Real Estate Investment today. We've been on it for some time now. And really, I want to appreciate those that have called, those that have sent, sent messages to make inquiry and all that. The year is fast running to an end, though. In fact, I can't believe today is 21st, especially in November. November is so fast. I can't believe it. But well, the question is, how are you going to end the year 2017? Are you going to just end it? Thank God 2017 has come and gone 2018. You know, most of us, we like to procrastinate. The money that we have now that we're supposed to use to invest, we say, no, let's wait till next year. I have a lot of things to do. Yeah, you know why you're saving the money. You know what you want to use it for. But like I said, and I will always say on my program, is look back from January, February, March, April, May, up till now. What exactly have you achieved? What exactly you have achieved this year? What are your investments? What investments are investments? What exactly have you achieved this year when it comes to investment? We need to really look at that. And I told us earlier that the vision behind this is for more women to come on board. See, the truth is a very wonderful platform. I'm telling you the truth. Real estate investment is a very wonderful platform that your money just keep working for you. And I want to repeat this again because I remember somebody called me last time, like, I don't have the millions, I don't have the millions. I said, see, real estate investment is for both the lower class, the middle class, and the upper class. You can start from anywhere. You'll be amazed that when you call me, you'll be surprised. And that's the truth. When you call me and ask me questions, you can start from anywhere. It is better for you to start from somewhere than you not starting from anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? Just start from somewhere. You never can tell. You never can tell. All right. I said I was going to start a series. I have 5 series I said I was going to start from. Oh, sorry. I need to. Okay, I need to. Okay. 5 series I said I was going to start from. And I'm starting with why should women who want to get started investing in real estate, where should women who want to get started in investing in real estate begin? That's what that question says, is where should women, the ladies out there, the middle class, the lower class, the upper class, that you don't have, you want to get started with real estate investment, where should they begin from? Where should they start from? Number one thing I would say is the truth. You need to have the knowledge of every investment you go into. So many people are run into debt because they don't have the knowledge of the business they are going into. And that's the truth. You need to have the knowledge of the business you're going into. You can't just start up a of my My Wi-Fi, so sorry about that. So like I was saying, that you need to have the knowledge about what every investment. In fact, even if it's egg business, water business, whatever business you want to go into, whatever investment you want to go into, you must have the knowledge. So where do we begin from? Having the knowledge. What exactly is real estate investment all about? What does it entail? What do I need to know? How do I go about it? How do I talk to sellers? What documents do I need to verify? That is why I'm here as a coach, as a teacher, to tell us how to start. And I'm saying it again, you can start from anywhere. In as much as you have the knowledge, you know the pros and the cons, you know the advantage and the disadvantage, the risk. Like I said, there's nothing. Poverty is a risk. Being rich is a risk. The food we eat is a risk. And that's the truth. So you need to start from that. Have the knowledge of the investment you're going into. Now we're talking about real estate investment. You need to have the knowledge, the documents I need to know, the locations that can fetch me the money I need within now and in the next 6 months, the location that can fetch me the money I need within now and the next 1 year, the short-term location, the long-term location. What location can I buy now that in the next 1 year I've seen both my capital and my profit? What exactly do I need to have? What exactly do I need to build in such locations? Is it complexes? Is it blocks of flats? You know, you just need to know everything. The truth is you can't know everything, but at least you are 90% and above before you even venture into it. You understand what I'm saying? And if, for instance, peradventure, you don't even want to give yourself the headache, you just want your money to work for you, come, let's talk. We can also find a way around it. All right, so that's just the first step we need to know. For every woman, for every lady out there, for every woman out there that wants to start up a real estate investment, that wants to have real estate have their number one investment, and which you can have real estate, you can even have real estate investment as number one investment, because it's futuristic, it takes care of everything you can think of. Everything, and I mean every of my words. Take care of everything you can think of. All right, I wrote down in my jotter that real estate investment is a business that you get better at by learning as you are making money. Yes, you get better by the day. For instance, myself, what I used to know last year about real estate investments, I've seen another dimension about it this year. You know, there's usually this conventional way we used to go about is when you're setting up a real estate firm for somebody or for people who want to go into it. But it has changed this year. In fact, this year it was another ball game entirely. So you keep learning as you're making money, you keep learning every day on the business. You meet a heterogeneous set of human beings. You need to know how to handle Omonile A and Omonile B. You need to know how to handle land grabbers. You need to know how to handle documentation. You need to know how to handle every aspect of it, surveying, so that at the end of the day, nobody will come and just give you jack. Nobody will come and just tell you things and you just take it. No. Because you already have the knowledge. For instance, an engineer cannot bring a bill for me and I will just accept it. You understand what I'm saying? No, I won't just accept such, because I've grown myself by God's grace to some level in this business that there is no aspect of this real estate investment that I cannot take up. That's the truth. There's no aspect of it that I cannot take up by God's grace. There's no aspect of it. In fact, I was just telling a friend yesterday, I said, this is the only sector that I know that I can function 100%. And she started laughing, said, you master student, turn realtor. I said, well, sometimes we read courses that at the end of the day, once we are through in school, it's another ball game entirely. So that's just it. The reason I believe that women are best at real estate business is because of their fundamental nature and personality. You know, why have you asked yourself a question that why is it that in fact, most organizations, when people go for interview, they pick more ladies than men. It's a natural thing, you know why? Because people tend to believe women more. Both opposite sex tend to believe women more. I'm telling you the truth. They tend to believe women more. They feel a woman cannot. Like, do you know that sellers, especially those Omonile and family, the way they treat a lady in this sector is different from the way they treat men. And that's the truth. They don't want to cheat you. They don't want to offend you. They want you to be satisfied. In fact, they'll just tell you, you are our mother. They just naturally tell you the truth. And that's a fundamental nature that we enjoy as a woman. That's why I said, I need more women in this sector. You will enjoy it. You will not, in fact, you won't get your fingers burnt. And that's the truth. They tend to believe you more. You go to banks, you see more ladies in their marketing department. You go to telecommunications, you see more ladies. It's because there's this aura about women, about ladies that we carry around that people just tend to believe us. People just tend to accept us, especially when you're beautiful. You know what I'm talking about. All right, that's just a joke. Anyway, women are relationship people. Yes, they are relationship people. And in this business, you just have to be friendly. You just have to, every relationship in business, it's in fact, it's so dear to me. No, so dear to me. Because to the point of a bricklayer, is so dead to me, because these are the people that will take care of your properties. These are the people, in fact, at every stage of every investment in this real estate, every stage, you must build a good relationship, both with the seller, both with your buyer, both with your tenants, both with everyone involved in it. You must have build that relationship. So for women that wants to go into real estate investment, you must build a good relationship. Also, they are good at establishing a good rapport, which I've said it, earning trust and developing a good reputation. And that's just the truth. They also tend to be good listeners. Yes, women will listen. And if you want to go into real estate investment, you must have a good listening ear. Every word, I'm repeating it again, every word, every discussion must be penned down. You must keep it at your left hand or your right hand. You must just save it. Every word. But if for instance you've started and you need clients and you need to get people, tenants, every of your discussion, they go a long way for you in this business. All right, point number one of where should women who want to get started investing in real estate, where should they begin? Point number one is the internet is a good place for real estate investors to turn to. Just like I'm doing right now, one way or the other, I'm achieving my vision via Facebook live broadcast. And two, I'm imparting knowledge. And three, I'm just happy with what I'm doing. I'm selling myself with what I'm doing. I'm selling my platform. I'm selling what I do and what I know how to do best. So internet is a good avenue. Is a very good avenue and good place for real estate investors to turn to. There is a lot of information on the internet that you can grab. In fact, on your own, once you have made up your mind, on your own, just go and read about housing. Read up books, go to internet, just Google real estate investment. It will bring up a lot of ideas. Just that I prefer practical. I'm a practical person. And that's the truth. I am a practical person. Yes, though I read books, I source for information and all that, but I like it when it's raw, when it's practical. So that when somebody is coming to you, you are talking in practical terms. You're not just saying what you have read in the book. No. You're talking from experience. You're talking from what you have seen and what you have gone through. So internet is a good platform for you to market your real estate product as